another vlog. And I'm sat here, chilling.
Good morning, everyone. Today is, what day is it today? Sunday, that's what it is. Sunday, it's Sunday today.
Back to school
We've
tomorrow.
currently just, yay! We've currently just made breakfast and, oh, is that lighting just gone really weird? I'm not really a morning person, and I'm really fussy about what I eat for breakfast. So this morning I just made myself a plain sandwich. I got myself some orange juice, and we've also got a nice yogurt. Ooh, this light in here, guys, is so bad. I'm really sorry. 1 second. I'm trying to find another good light.
The rest of it gonna make the yogurt go red.
I know this is weird, guys, but some people might think it's a bit weird that I do, but on these I actually lick the yogurt off. Like, I don't know if other people do that, but like,
germs on. Like, how have they got germs on?
I don't know, but I lick them.
It's really nice, isn't it? The red stuff.
I bit my tongue. It's a bit strong, that strawberry stuff, though. Now for the amazing yogurt. Whoa.
Yogurt's so nice.
The yogurt's like, oh my goodness, it's like thick and creamy, and oh. I know you guys are thinking, Neil, what is she doing? But I'm a unicorn. So yeah. So guys, plan for today is I'm about to go upstairs and film what I got for my birthday haul. So I'm really excited to do that. And then for the rest of the day, we're going to go obviously pick Prinny up, maybe go for some lunch at going in Grandpa's house, and then we're going to go on a nice woodland walk. So that's the plan for today, and it's going to be super amazing. But for now, guys, I need to go upstairs and start my birthday haul.
Good morning, guys. How are you all doing today? Who's loving up their Sunday morning this morning? It's a very blustery, great looking Sunday today. Not much different to every day at the minute around here, pretty much. But it's all good. We're still loving life. We literally have had the busiest Sunday morning this morning. We got up this morning after Sarah wasn't too well last night and finished the end of the vlog, which you guys will have seen already yesterday. And then we filmed Sunday with Sarah Q&A. And then we filmed ISABELLES birthday haul. So we've had a mad morning of kind of filming, editing. Yesterday when we were at the Trafford Centre, Sarah got really poorly later on in the evening. She had a super bad migraine and it made her feel really sick and horrible, and she couldn't see properly. She had like a visionary disturbance thing, which is really weird because Sarah's never had one of them before. So we basically didn't end up filming anything last night because we just got back in the car. We got home, I sorted her out, sorted the girls out, and we all pretty much went to bed, and that was that really. That was the end of the day. So it was a bit of a weird day yesterday because we couldn't film anything at the party because there was so many people there that we didn't really know, and it wasn't fair to stick a camera in their faces, basically. It wasn't really appropriate. And then for which we spent most of the day there. And then we went to the Trafford Centre and we couldn't really film much there because Sarah got really ill, so it was a bit of a random day, but I hope you guys enjoyed the video anyway. If you haven't seen it yet, it's in previous down below, and it's a good vlog. It was a really good vlog. I was surprised when I was editing last night about how much actually good footage we had taken yesterday, when I didn't think we'd taken much. I was really worried when we went to bed last night. Well, it's windy right now. Sorry if you can hear any wind noise on the camera. So anyway, Prinny came to my mum and dad's yesterday to spend the day with Coco whilst we went to this party, because it was like an all-day thing and we knew it was. And because Sarah got quite poorly later in the night and we ended up getting back home quite late, my dad was just like, yo, just let Prinny stay over for a sleepover and she'll just have fun with Coco, basically, because she was loving life. She loves it at my mum and dad so much. She loves spending time with Coco, and she was fast asleep with Coco anyway by that point. So my dad was just like, yo, just let her have a sleepover. So that's what we did. So we finished our busy morning of editing and filming and everything else, and we're just at mum and dad's to have some lunch, some Sunday lunch, and a nice catch up with them because we haven't seen them for a good week. Oh my goodness, it is raining so hard right now. That is our plans to go for a walk with Prinny. Out of the window. Are you okay, Boo Boo? Come on.
Her head was literally wedged between the door and the thing, and she was like this.
She wouldn't let go of the iPad.
It reminded me of the scene in Home Alone where he puts his chair back and his face goes.
She didn't want to let go of the iPad. Of course, darling. Come here. Let's sort you out.
Oh my god, it's cold.
Okay, we all in?
Yeah.
Are we all good?
Woo.
We're all not wet, we're all good. So, we just finished in Mum and Dad's. We just had a nice bit of lunch, a nice coffee, and a nice catch up. And we were going to take Prinny to the park right now and have a big old run with her and have some fun. But that happened, and now we're all getting drenched. So
Look how like snuggled up I am right now.
you look winter-esque today. It feels winter-esque, doesn't it? It's
That's what
cold.
I mean. It feels like a proper like woke up like this kind of day. We just stopped back off home to drop Prinny off. I would actually feel super duper guilty about the weather and us not being able to take her out for a walk. However, she has literally just spent the last whole day running around Granny and Grandpa's living room with her best friend Coco, absolutely loving life. And the second we got in the car, she fell straight asleep. So I know she's tired. So Chris is just taking her inside now. She can have an hour or two rest while we go and get some dinner. I am craving some vegetables, like proper carrots and peas and yumminess. I absolutely can't wait. I think it's the weather, you know. When it starts raining and feeling chilly and cold, you just want a roast dinner. It's kind of like a comfort food. For me anyway, I don't know what. I guess you guys have got your own comfort food that you like to eat when it's just cold and miserable. Mine's a roast dinner, but mainly vegetables, roast potatoes and Yorkshire puddings. Oh yes. Hello.
Hello.
So we're just about to set off to the pub to meet my mum and dad for dinner. I just wanted to say that we've been watching the live streams on CNN News all day and the BBC News about what's happening in Florida and the Caribbean and Cuba and things at the minute. I can't believe it. It's crazy to think that all that stuff's going on right now in the world over in America. And yeah, just
Not even just like the hurricane though, like I know like everyone's raving on about the hurricane, which is rightly so, like because it's happening right now, but also there's like mega wildfires going on.
the earthquake in Mexico.
It's
like that side of the world's taking a pounding at the minute.
I know.
It's crazy. Anyway guys, just wanted to basically send you all our love and just let you know that we're all thinking of you right now. We've been watching it live on the news all day. And basically all of our Florida IFAM, just stay safe guys. I know this is probably a bit late saying this by the time you're actually watching this, but I just hope you're all okay. I hope you're all okay and that your lives and your families and your homes and everything else haven't been too badly affected wherever you are. So it's crazy, absolutely crazy. We complain about the rain and stuff here and the unpredictability of the weather here and all the rest of it, but
It's only a bit of rain.
you know, it's only a bit of rain at the end of the day. You know, we're not facing a Category 5 hurricane or an earthquake or anything like that, so it puts it into perspective big time.
It does.
Anyway, right, we're going to meet Mum and Dad, yeah? Are they ready?
Yeah.
Cool, right, we'll see you there guys.
So guys, we're just in the car with you and yummy. We're just in the car with you and the queue's quite big.
The queue is absolutely massive. I guess you can't expect any different on a Sunday, but we're getting 2 large Carveries.
Yes, we're going to get 2 large so we can like share.
Between 4 of us.
Yep.
Because, okay baby, because the little ones are just not as good as the big ones. And the big ones, you get more meat. So I'm going to share mine with Isla and Isabel's going to share hers.
Why are you so close to my head?
Hi guys, we're standing here in the queue at the Home Farm. We're like standing here waiting to get our dinner. Yummy. I'm going to get some gammon. Yeah, gammon. I'm going to get some gammon, some carrots, some mash, some sprouts, some peas, some people. Yeah, I'm going to get.
So we have just put all of our coats on as they're just finishing off her drink. Right, we're about to go home. I've had an awesome night tonight. Hello, Dad.
Hey babe.
Oh, God,
we're going to go home and we're going to film. We're going to film a nighttime routine for all these guys, for all of you guys.
Nighttime routine.
Yeah, man.
That's going to be
New
super
before school
exciting.
nighttime routine.
Yeah, this is going to be super exciting. I also have to finish up my video because I was doing my vlog and my channel, and I sort of forgot to add my shoes in. So when I get back, I'm going to add them in.
Did you explain it was a birthday haul?
My birthday haul, and pardon me, I didn't get my shoes in, so I'm going to add them in when I get back. Oh, it's so nice and cold out here. I love it. Oh, I love this feeling that Joe, it feels like really like cold, but I like it.
Like wintry.
Yeah.
Have a good week, sweet. Proud of you. No. I love you, my good child.
See you soon. Bye. Bye. Bye.
We stood close in the glittering lights. Shoreditch past all the neon signs.
We just got home from a lovely evening with family, and I decided, or me and Chris both decided, that tonight we are going to show you the girls' nighttime routine. This is a very much requested vlog, kind of, and I just thought, as today has been a little bit miserable and we had our plans changed just because of the weather, it's maybe a little bit of a shorter vlog, that we could just pop it on the end of this one. So our bedtime routine usually starts around 7 p.m. That usually depends on whether the girls have got clubs after school or if we've got any plans, but on a standard weekday school night, the routine usually starts at around 7 p.m. On a weekend, it completely goes out the window and we don't really have, I guess, a routine. We just kind of do what we want, basically. But on a weekday, this is how our routine usually goes. At around 7 p.m, I start a bath running. Esme and Isla usually get a bath together just because they like to play together. It's super quick, it saves water, which is also a bonus. Obviously not Isabel because she's 12 and just likes to get a bath on her own. We don't wash the girls' hair every single night just because I find that tends to dry the girls' hair out. So we'll wash the hair probably every other night. Also, most of the time Isabel gets a shower rather than a bath just because it's quicker, it's better for her hair, and she just prefers showers. She will get a bath maybe once or twice a week, but usually Isabel jumps in the shower. Esme and Isla, the opposite way around. They usually get a bath. They'll maybe have showers once or twice a week, but they usually prefer to have a bath. So tonight, Esme and I will be having a bath. Isabel will be having a quick shower. None of their hair will be washed because they were just washed yesterday. But yeah, about to run them a bath right now.
So guys, while I'm waiting for the shower, I'm going to be packing my school bag for tomorrow. Right, so my timetable for, tomorrow is, so my first lesson is French. Oh no, sorry, my first lesson is French. My second lesson is English. My third lesson it's assembly in the sports hall. Music is after that. And then we have maths, IT and history. So that's my plan for tomorrow.
Straight after bath time, the girls brush their teeth and wash their face. I tend to just use water to wash the girls' face because I found that soaps tend to give them dry skin, and I think at this age just using water is absolutely fine. After the little two are finished in the bathroom, me and Chris will tend to tuck them up into bed. One of us will read them a story. We don't kind of have a set, you do the story, I do this. It's just whatever goes each night. We sometimes take in turns. Sometimes Chris will do it 3 nights in a row. Sometimes I'll do it 3 nights in a row. We don't have kind of a set routine for that. One of us will read the girls, little ones, a story, or chat with them about their day, something like that. We tend to read stories though. If Chris is doing story time, he tends to not read a book. He tends to do like Benny Dog or Butter Moon stories, things from his imagination. If I'm doing it, I tend to just read from a book, just because me and the girls like doing that. Whilst we're doing that, Isabel's usually in the bathroom. She's getting herself a shower, doing her teeth and washing her face.
Making a pancake, put a bit of water on, put a bit of water on, put a bit of water on, squeeze, 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 making a pancake, 1, 2, 3. That failed.
And then it's time to say good night. Close the blinds. Blackout blinds, guys. If you don't have them, you need them, because they are life when you have children. Light 1, light 2, light 3, and then we do light 4 in a moment. Can you give me a big kiss, sweetheart? I love you so much. Mwah. You got some water?
Yeah.
Because if they don't have water, you guarantee by the time you close the door, I need a drink. I love you, sweetheart.
Love you.
Have a nice sleep, my darling. I'll see you in the morning, okay?
Yeah.
And then you, my beautiful girl. You are snuggly.
Yeah.
I love you very much. And I'll see you in the morning, okay? Give me a kiss. Good night, sweetheart. Have a nice sleep, alright? Hey, beautiful. Turn your light on a minute. Where?
Hello.
You all ready for bed?
Yeah.
Are you feeling sleepy?
No. Yeah.
Oh, well, you will be in a few hours when it's time to wake up. I love you very much, darling.
Love you too.
Have a nice sleep. Mwah. Once the girls are all tucked up in bed, I tend to sort out school uniform whilst Chris makes the packed lunch, or the other way around. I'll make the packed lunch, Chris sorts out the uniform. We're very much in this house teamwork and doing everything together. Nothing's my job, nothing's Chris's job. We just basically work together to get the jobs done, and we find that way it just makes it so much easier and so much less stressful when you know you don't have to do all of it on your own. Pack lunches, there's only actually Esme that has packed lunch. Isla prefers school dinners, Isabel's are school dinners too. So it's just Esme, she doesn't really like school dinners, and all her friends have packed lunches, so she tends to go pack lunches too. Yeah, that's pretty much our nighttime routine. Chris is actually downstairs right now making the pack up, so I'm going to do the uniform, and then when that's all done, me and Chris finally get to either shower or quick bath, take off our makeup, get into bed with a cup of tea and watch some Netflix.
And that is about it. Big love to you all. I hope you're starting your week in a good way tomorrow. It's Monday, obviously, by the time you're watching this. Sometimes I literally speak and my words don't come out. They just all roll into one. It's like a big like... Got to do my tongue exercises and speak a bit slower. Anyway, yeah, it's Monday by the time you're watching this. I hope you all started your week in a productive way.
And then talks as quick as he possibly can.
I'm just aware that we've already been filming for 2 minutes 37 seconds right now.
Good night, guys.
Good night, guys. We'll see you all tomorrow. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you at 6 PM. Good night.